celebration of a great AG week, or as our commandant said this morning, a great AGQ days. But we packed an awful lot these few days, beginning with a golf tournament earlier in the week, followed by a fantastic breakfast where our guest speaker at that time, Sergeant Major Clark from the Army G1, excited the crowd, and I know he excited me. Shields up, Sergeant Major. There you go. I'll say it again. Shields up. One more time. Shields up. That's what I'm talking about. And then after that, we had a wonderful Hall of Fame and DMOC induction ceremony this morning, and now we culminated with our national ball. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Mrs. Mott, Mrs. Logan, our 10 active, reserve, and retired general officers, many CW5s, and even more demand sergeant majors and sergeant majors to mention. Our 4 honoraries, Major General retired Mushkin, CW5 retired Ratliff, and Command Sergeant Major retired Blackman. The AG School leadership, Colonel Motley, Mr. Ward, I wasn't stuttering, he's actually got 2 first names. Command Sergeant Major DeVoe, and CW5 Dickman. Our Army bands are represented here tonight by the Chief of Army Bands, Colonel Pulver. Members of the Hall of Fame and distinguished members of the Corps. Our corporate sponsors, the AGCRA, First Command, HRCI, the International Association of Military Women of Color, and I'm saying I am walk, wherever the I am walks, there you are, and Texan out. Civilian and military AG, HR professionals, and friends of the Adjutant General Corps, especially the Fort Jackson leadership team of General McEllis and Command Sergeant Major down here. Sir, Sergeant Major, it means so much for you to be out here with us. You've been great partners and friends here at Fort Jackson. My name is Ron Manning. I'm an AG soldier for life, your AGCRA president, and it's my honor to serve as your host this evening. Now, this is the first time that we've gathered like this in a few years, so please give yourselves a big applause. I must say, it's good to be back in an environment where we can have a national ball again. That's right. The past 2 years have been rough for everyone. But guess what? We're still here and we're still standing. The AGCRA serves as host for this wonderful event. But the heavy lifting making it possible was done by the AG School led by Major Rollins, Sergeant Major retired Kennedy, Major Gillens, Staff Sergeant Nade, the AGCRA Carolina Chapter, the AGCRA National Executive Council, the 282nd Army Band, the 369th AG Battalion Color Guard, our corporate sponsors, and many others who served countless hours behind the scenes. If you were involved in the planning and execution of this ball, then please stand and be recognized right now. Thank you all very much. All right, now we need to know who's being represented here tonight. So it's time for a roll call. Those of you that have been here before, you know what we're going to do. When I call your group, I need you to make some serious noise. Whether it's shields up, or defend and serve, or victory starts here, or just Google, but make some noise. Now I'll tell you, the governor's mansion is about 2 miles in this direction right here. So we need to make enough noise that the governor can hear us. The first group we're going to start with are the commissioned officers. So when I count to 3, commissioned officers, we want to hear from you, all right? 1, 2, 3. That's a good lead-off mix in. All right, our sponsors. Sponsors, I know you're here this evening. So guess what? Thank you for your support, but now we want to hear from you. So sponsors on 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I see you. I see you. Okay, our Army HR civilians out there. All right, Army HR civilians on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. absolutely lovely, best dressed here. I'm talking about our spouses, our dates, our significant others. That's right, we want to hear from you tonight. So spouses, dates, significant others, on three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this next group requires a safety briefing first. Our retirees. Listen, retirees, no pull. That's right, take it easy up there. No pull muscles trying to stand up, jump out of your seat. Okay, no straight voice boxes. But on 3, I need to hear from you. Retirees. It's always a good time to be an AG, HR professional, and tonight is certainly no exception, because we are here to celebrate. We are here to celebrate the AGCRA's 247th birthday. And I must say this, we do not look a day over 200. So, I need you one more time. Let's hear some noise for the AGCRA's 247th birthday. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are privileged to have a dynamic guest speaker this evening in our very own, the 62nd Adjutant General of the Army, Brigadier General Hope Rampey. Ma'am, thank you again for joining us this evening. Now, with all due respect to the other fine branches of our Army, and we have some amazing branches, but I believe, and this is my personal belief, that the AGCRA is the best branch in the Army, supported by the entire Army HR community, and deserves the best professional association to support it, and that association is your AGCRA. The AGCRA exists to support the AGCRA and the Army HR community, and serves as an advocate and force multiplier for both. Now, the AGCRA has a long and proud history. Founded in 1775, and that's just not a magazine cover, but founded in 1775, we are the second oldest branch of the Army, which includes all Army HR professionals from all components, the Army bands, recruiters, and career counselors. We might just be the most diverse branch in the Army. We have been a significant part of our nation's history for 247 years now. During the American Revolution, the 6th and 7th Adjutant Generals of the Army, Colonels Thomas Pickering and Alexander Scammell, oversaw the historic recovery of the Wash chain of across the Hudson River near West Point, New York, as depicted in the official AG4 print commissioned by the AGCRA. Joe McAllister, my apologies, but one may think that Fort Bliss, Texas was named for an armored cavalry soldier, but Lieutenant Colonel William Smith Bliss, for whom Fort Bliss, Texas is named, was named after the Adjutant General of the Western Division of the Army up until his death in the 19th century. Have you ever been to Pikes Peak, which rises over 14,000 feet above central Colorado? It is named for the 26th Adjutant General of the Army and noted explorer Zebulon Pike. There's much to be proud of being an AG/HR professional. And the AGCRA wants the entire Army HR community and the entire Army to know this, because we are still making history. Soldiers and civilians across the Army will talk about IPSA well into the future, the same way we talk about other great moments in AG history. And as we embrace all things people, the AGCRA will share this idea with others and help to deliver AG/HR messages to support the AG4 and the entire Army HR community. To do this, we've changed how we operate. We replaced old practices with new ones using social media and other communication platforms. We are developing business opportunities to expand the AGCRA brand by cultivating relationships with AGCRA and veteran-friendly companies and associations. We are strengthening existing programs and building new ones that our members ask for. We want a dynamic association that is more responsive to you. And like our theme this evening is all things people. You should expect action and results from your AGCRA, and we will deliver both. It is our intent to increase the value of an AGCRA membership. And to guide our efforts, we have a new strategic plan posted to agcra.com. We moved to a team concept at the national level to gain synergy from many brilliant minds, which is already paying dividends through our recruiting, public relations, programs, and business development teams. The AGCRA is your professional association. It is an opportunity for you to stay connected and to help and inspire others. Now, we are serious about making the AGCRA better than ever. And we want you to join us on this journey because we need you. And I'll say that again. We need you. To be better than ever, though, we need to grow our membership, which is the first goal of our strategic plan. We need all AGCRA members committed to this goal, and if you are an AG/HR professional and not an AGCRA member, then I believe you should become one now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you turn 40 or when you turn 50, but you need to become one now. If we are not meeting your needs, then you need to tell us, but we need you to join. And I'm asking that you bring in at least one new member along the way before the end of 2022. It's really not that hard. All you need to do is share your personal AG/HR story with another AG/HR professional. And your story alone should get at least a handful of folks to want to come and join us. And we need members to stay, because we lose too many members, especially to retirement. So this means we want members for life. And now's the time to become a lifetime member. We need senior leaders to be more active by serving as speakers at AGCRA-sponsored events. We need leaders at all levels to be more involved with local chapters. Leaders, your soldiers and civilians want to learn from your experiences and your successes. Maybe your story involves a person, place, or event that changed the course of your career. Whatever it was that propelled your career in a positive direction, we want to hear about it. And that's all of you. And we need you to share your personal AGCRA story with others. Our public relations team is ready to broadcast them across the Corps into the Army. Most importantly, the AGCRA must provide what our members are asking for, like networking, professional development, mentorship, HR certification, and Army HR tools of the trade. Providing what you ask for and growing our membership will be our top priorities in the year ahead. Now, we have an aggressive agenda in order to better serve you. In closing, I ask you to think about just one thing though. How is a gathering like the one that you see before you this evening even possible? It's because of your AGCRA. So let tonight serve as a clarion call for action to grow the AGCRA and to make it better than ever, to serve as the primary vehicle that enables us to stay connected to the AG Corps for life, an AG Corps that we in this room and others like us across the world love and revere. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Defend and serve.